I forgot to turn the microphone on. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, all, on this 12.2022. Current time is 05:30 a.m. Eastern Time here in upstate New York, the southern tier of upstate New York, where I live and reside on this Monday morning, start of a new week. This is Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on the Twitch, as well as at Fireman Rich over there on Twitter, where is my mainstay. You want to know what I'm doing, just check out at Fireman Rich over there on Twitter, and that's where I'll have it posted. And I have it posted on other areas, but it just mirrors the Twitter. Twitter is my first place to post. Twitch here is my first place to be live streaming. As far as that goes. And good morning, Tina. Good morning, Lady Cat, Erica. Good morning. Good morning. You guys saying so? Hey, Tony. Salute day to you. Your alarm clock rang. Hashtag positive start to the day. And yes, the missus is up, and everybody says good morning to you. And we do have the morning coffee. I do have to say that we do have the morning coffee, and. Tony, you'll be interested to know Ted was right about San Francisco. He was just dogging. I won't say it was dogging me. He was having fun. He was just saying, or no, was it Minnesota? That's what it was, Minnesota. He was right about Minnesota being because they lost yesterday on the football. We'll go a little over the football scares. What are they? Yeah, the Lions. Lions are for real. Maybe they're making a late. They did it up, and our boy Brady could not get it done either at all yesterday. I don't know what the final score of that game is. We could look at those in a little bit. But our good friend Tony D, who's in the chat here, for those people watching this on the replay over there on YouTube and Rumble. I am on Rumble, just to give an update on that. Rumble is not going pretty good. I got like 31 followers now. So we're moving towards there to where we can broadcast on there. But I was broadcasting with Tony this weekend. We had a very good. He graciously came up on my vocal broadcast Saturday for a couple hours, and we were shooting the shit there. And what happened to Russell Wilson? No, I did not. He didn't play good, or did he get hurt? You got me going to Google here, Erica. Let's see, Russell Wilson. Other than the fact that he got hit, there's a couple of quarterbacks that got hit that I was watching yesterday. Let's see, in the news, Russell Wilson, what's going on with him? Oh, he's got a concussion. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, he got hit hard. So Russell Wilson got hit hard on. That's on ESPN right here. Russell doesn't return in week 14. Oh, so did he even start? Week 14 injury roundup. Russell Wilson suffers concussion. Deebo Samuel hurts ankle. Yeah, he's been diagnosed with concussion. The Broncos got eliminated. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, he's out for the season. Then, yeah, as far as that goes. So we just hope he's healthy. He's okay as far as that goes. I saw some hits yesterday. Who was it? The White got hit hard. There's one hit. I mean, I thought he broke some ribs. He took a hit yesterday. The Jets quarterback, and he went to the sideline. Then he went out. Then he ended up coming back to play. As far as that goes, he got banged around. I mean, he took one hit that I thought he was out, and I thought it was a hit that you look at the replay. I mean, the guy came real low, hit him hard, and it's football. So, but it was a legal hit, and as far as that goes, and so there was some, that position of quarterback can be dangerous, and yeah, well, you got to worry, not sometimes, all the times when they're going to the football game, because it's every single snap, a quarterback can get freaking racked over the head and stuff like that. So our best is out to Russell Wilson there, and stuff. But let's see. Saturday was with Tony, and then yesterday was with Tony on his broadcast for the fantasy football. We had a good broadcast here just before the games, and of course Brian, he's down there in Texas. He was mobile. He was in and out. Let's say, just he. Both Tony and Brian are very knowledgeable on the football side of things and stuff like that. So I'm just like the third rail there, third sprocket there. I'm not really, well. Actually, a third rail is important on a subway because that's where all the power comes from. No, I just want to thank you, Tony, for having me yesterday. That's always fun. I had a great fun being on that broadcast and taking part, because it's all part of live streaming. And then, of course, I did do a couple test live streams. I did not tweet it out. I did two. I did one. Maybe I did it Saturday. I did one yesterday, or did I do both of them yesterday? I think I did both of them yesterday. One in the morning, one late. I did one where my camera setting on this Nexigo camera was set at 1080p. It was set at 1920 times 1080p. And then I found the settings for that camera, and I brought it down to a 720p. And then there's settings on Vocal that I adjusted, and actually I looked pretty good. And not as good as, it's a lot better than the pixelation, but between the pixelation and then the camera output that I have here on Twitch is great as far as I got it dialed in here with the OBS. I think OBS, and the one thing I noticed on the Vocal, and this will be interesting. My pleasure, absolutely. Thank you as well. Okay, yeah, and Lady Cat, yeah. Football is a tough sport, a tough game. Yes, it is a tough game, despite what the Europeans may say about they're all rough. You get hits like that and stuff like that. But here's something interesting observation, Tony. When I was recording, that's when it started getting pixel. And this is even with the camera, so there might be something because of my box and so, as far as the processor. But when I wasn't recording, if it was just a regular, session, I was pretty clear. Because of the 720, I brought the camera setting in to focus it in. So that was pretty interesting. I'm always interested in dialing things in as far as to tweak them. The emojis going there. Tony's having fun this morning. So I found that very interesting. And Vocal, I think, is a great program. I guess when I was broadcasting Saturday, I sent out invitations, believe it or not, to Michael Bathurst, Colin, Walt, Ted Hicks, Tony came in, and then of course our friend over there in the Philippines, Randy W. Horton. Tony was the only one. Ted did come in the chat, as far as that goes, and I'm gonna just promote it. People just don't have time. I guess I can see that, as far as that goes, and they're doing their own thing. Making a boat. Set up a boat and all that, as far as Randy goes, or walking down the streets of the PI, buying a cigarette this day and then buy a cigarette that day. Believe it. I'm not going to go any further than that, but I think the man has not quit smoking. Just saying, to Randy, you don't quit smoking by cheating like that. So, but he's getting his boat going, and I think I didn't get to see the last of his latest broadcast, and I've been gaining followers on Mix. Okay, that's good, Tony. That's good, because I do follow you there. Yeah, follow Tony over on Mixcloud, because what Tony is doing, he's broadcasting, but he's taking that audio and putting it over on Mixcloud, which I think is great. Mixcloud is a good platform. They've done some changes on how you can work. You're only allowed to show 10 broadcasts. And there's a certain hour limit, I guess, or something like that. But you can easily get an hour show over there, 2 hours if you want, as far as that goes. But you're only allowed to display 10. I'm with the dilemma. I have 212 episodes over there. For me for me to go ahead and broadcast on Mixcloud now, to my understanding, I would have to put all 212 into a draft state. You could still, I could still look at them, but the people can't. So I'm just going to leave them right there. I may go into where I may purchase a couple months to do some broadcasting or something, but that's down the line. But Mixcloud is still a good platform. These platforms have to make money, and which I don't even think our previous platform, Haps, gave that a try. They were trying to make money, I guess, on selling coins and stuff, but they could have very easily done advertisements here on Twitch. I don't mind the advertisement on Twitch, to be honest with you. As much as they say, oh, subscribe. Yeah, the broadcaster that says, oh, you can subscribe and you don't have to watch the commercials and stuff. If you don't watch the individual on a regular basis, subscribing is just throwing money out. You're wasting money, okay? I don't like to waste money. I don't mind watching commercials. I got Paramount Plus. I watch the commercials on that. That's all right. I still get to see the show. So just a few extra minutes. I don't care. I'm not in a hurry and stuff like that, and such. So, I appreciate you all watching, and the subscriptions I could care less about. Tony made a mention. It scared me when he said that. He said, "No, no, no." He said, "Well, we got to make you a partner." I do not want to be a partner. I'm very thankful that I'm an affiliate. We got to get Tony to be an affiliate. We got to get one of these nights. We're going to have a watch party for you, Tony. We're going to have to get everybody to come in and watch you, like on a Friday night or something like that. And yeah, you have Paramount Plus too, Lady Cat. Yes. As far as to get that affiliate status, because you have the followers, you just need to fill that other hoop. So we need to get with Chris Technician and some Friday night or something like that. Get every Friday night for the next couple of weeks. We go to Tony's Twitch broadcast and we just jam the chat stands there and fill the seats, fill the house, so to speak, as far as that goes. Let's see. Currently, right here in this house, outside this house, the temperature is about anywhere from 30 to 32. I would request that to be Sunday morning when I do my. Yeah, exactly. But I'm very grateful for you guys waking up early. But well, then again, you got a worldwide audience here on Twitch, so yeah, that would be good as far as do that also. And Tony informed me, just for you all out there, that he is, I guess it was the 19th. Yeah, the 19th, he's going to be coming off his swings and going back to day. So we could be seeing more of him. And that's hard to broadcast when you're on that swing shift. That's very hard to broadcast as far as that goes. And but currently it's 29 to 32 degrees Fahrenheit. We did get some snow yesterday. We got about an inch, but some of that melted. But we still have some snow out there. I did take a picture, posted it over there on my Twitter feed, @FiremanRich, as well as my Christmas tree. This is not my Christmas tree. Christmas tree is out in the living room. The lights are on, so if you look at that picture, that's how I look at it every morning when I wake up. Of course, there'll be more presents being put under there. Let's see, we got some lingering morning flurries or snow showers, generally cloudy, high of 33 degrees. We're not gonna, winter is approaching. Winds out of the north by northwest at 5 to 10 miles. That's good because when the wind blows and it's cold, it starts dipping into that icebox cold. The sun will be rising here at 7:25 a.m., which is in about another hour and 40 minutes. Hour and 40 minutes. It's 5:45 right now. Our world times and temperatures in Honolulu, Hawaii at 12:44 a.m. It's cloudy and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. In Phoenix, Arizona at 3:45 a.m. It's raining and 52 degrees Fahrenheit. In Albuquerque, New Mexico at 3:45 a.m. also, it's clear sky, 36 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's see, in Washington State, it's been cold here, yeah, and it's supposed to get cold again. And happy 9th birthday. Oh yes, today is Jason's. That's Tony D's son, his ninth birthday. I can remember my ninth birthday. I remember it because I had a cake and there was Snicker bar. My mother put Snicker bars around it. I loved Snicker bars when I was a kid. I don't eat the Snicker bars that much now. I think I eat, what's my candy bar preference? Payday. I like Payday. And yeah, happy birthday to Jason as far as that goes. He's probably still sacked out though. In Chicago, Illinois, it is at 4:46 a.m. It is cloudy sky, 37 degrees Fahrenheit. Down in New York City, where the jungle, as I like to call it, at 5:46 a.m. In Chicago, it's 4:46 a.m. Yeah, at 5:46 a.m. in New York City, it's cloudy, 34 degrees Fahrenheit. Down there in Robbins, Warner Robins, where Tony is at, it's 53 degrees Fahrenheit. High is 60, so you got some good temperatures down there, Tony. And let's see. Erica says, "Oh, he is 9 already. Kids growing up so fast." Yeah, 9 for me was like that was probably I remember that birthday party because my mother put it on. It was the best birthday party I ever had. I think I just remember that being 9, turning 9. Is this my mom was just really into making sure I had a good birthday. Had all my friends over that I grew up on over there on in Apple Lake in New York. As far as that goes, Cork, Ireland, across the pond at 10:47 a.m. Cloud raining. It is raining there. Okay, cloudy, rainy. 27 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow, it's colder in Cork than it is here. In Milan, Italy, it is partly cloudy at 11:47 a.m. 37 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, here's one. Riyadh, the kingdom is Saudi Arabia at 1:47 p.m. Sunny, but 70 degrees Fahrenheit. They got it. I guess the locals there, the Saudi nationals must be putting on the parkas there. In New Delhi, India, at 4:17 p.m., partly cloudy skies and sun, 77 degrees Fahrenheit. In Mumbai, India, at 4:17 p.m. also, cloudy skies, 88 degrees Fahrenheit. In Kuala Lumpur, we got sunny skies at 6:47 p.m. Yeah, that's all p.m. now. Or a.m. in Cork, a.m. in Milan, Riyadh, it's p.m. Gotta get this right. In Kuala Lumpur, it's 79 degrees Fahrenheit. In Milan, Italy, Manila, Philippines, Philippines, Randy is in Cebu. I could get Cebu. I got Manila, which is close. It's 82 degrees Fahrenheit at 6:48 p.m. Tokyo, Japan, at 7:48 p.m. Clear skies, 46 degrees Fahrenheit. In Melbourne, Australia, at 9:48 p.m. Cloudy skies at 57 degrees Fahrenheit. And in Sydney, it's clear skies at 9:48, also 68 degrees Fahrenheit. And out there in Washington State, Lady Cass says it's 39 degrees here right now, so it's cold here. And Tony says, thank you all for the birthday wishes. Do have a thought for the day, or thought for today. I like, they're all good, but this one, it mentions how you should perceive or how to look at we have swear words and all that and stuff like that, but there's one word I don't like using, even in casual jest, as far as that goes, because I guess I found it to be it's a powerful word, and being used, it can be very detrimental, especially if you use it if you're very emotional. But this is from Booker T. Washington, a quote from him, which is our thought for the day. And his quote and our thought for the day goes as follows: I shall allow no man to belittle my soul by making me hate him. That other person may hate you, but don't lower to that standard and hate back. Hate is, I don't like using the word in any type of, unless it's towards the real bad guys, the terrorists and the diehard bone-chilling criminals and stuff like that. So Booker T. Washington, he was onto something here. I shall allow no man to belittle my soul by making me hate him. I think there's still wiggle room where you dislike them and stuff, but you don't want to hate the person, because you want, if a person is getting that bad on that level, justice has to take over. Okay, as much as justice is slower than molasses as far as that goes. And Tina says yes, true. Yes, and I think that it's very hard though. It's very hard because I find when you get really mad, use the hate word. Very, I'm there's times I catch myself. I'm thinking it, but it's something that, and I found over the years of focusing and not really, like, back in my younger day, love your enemies. Well, I'm not sure about love your enemies, Tina. Um, you keep your enemies. Well, there's different levels of enemies, I guess. When words enemy, like I'm not going to love a terrorist. Okay, he's a terror. And I use a terrorist as my example. Um, not what that particular. I know it's in the Bible. I know it, but it's hard. And I think that's what the man upstairs. He allows us free will, free judgment, and we'll be judged in front of him as far as that goes. But um, um, I don't want to hate the terrorists. I want them to be taken out to where they don't hurt people. Okay, I don't want to say I hate them, but then again, I find myself saying that when something happens, such as 9/11. I use that as an example because that's still raw, very raw, in my heart as far as for what happened that day. And what's that? Is that? Oh, Buggy's playing with her blue ball. Okay, somebody. Bug, one of our 6 cats, the way she be out is she okay? She's just playing with her blue ball. She wants somebody to play with her. But yeah, Tina, you're right. It is in the Bible, and I agree with you there. But you got to admit, it's very hard. And like I said, we have individuals, and Tony and me talked about this. There's a situation that happened up there in Buffalo, where an individual took the lives of many people. Also, a veteran, retired police officer that was a security officer that was killed. And I can't hate this individual, but I want justice served because he did something wrong. I can't say I hate the person. I can understand the family saying that, the families of those that are lost, but that's what I'm talking about. Can I love that guy? Nah. No, and I know it doesn't go along with what it says in the Bible there, Tina, but it's very hard. But I think there's some people in that family members in a situation like that, they have actually forgiven, and I can't. That's just too much for me to comprehend as far as that goes. It's just like because. It just and that's why we're always evolving as humans to learn, I guess. I'm trying not to be philosophical because I'm getting on that soapbox that but that's just how my brain is thinking and stuff like that. I heard it too, lots of laugh. Oh, the cat, yeah. Yeah, this microphone picks up pretty good. So that's a good thought for the day for Booker T. Washington. I'm not even going to go over the list, because I think this is, and I'm copying the image for the National Day today, and it's a good one. It's a good one. I'm gonna post this. Let me get this on the Twitter here real quick. It's a good picture of something that for our today. Because the list was sort of like, I don't know. And this involves food, of course, Tina. You'll like this. I like it too because it sort of goes along with the current season there and stuff as far as with our getting into the. Oh, also Saturday I finished. I think I finished. I'm like 99.9% done with my Christmas shopping. I just have to wrap everything. as far as that goes. So today is, and I just tweeted it up for the 12th. It recognizes a family tradition for many around the country for this time of year. And I'm a foodie. Yeah, you'll like this foodie, Tina. I just tweeted it. Well, hang on. Did it tweet? Let me see. I'm sort of building up the suspense and stuff like that. So let's see. Did it just tweet? Yep, it just tweeted. So it's on my Twitter line. And you'll see a gingerbread house, because today's National Day is Gingerbread House Day for December 12th. Recognizes a family tradition for many around the country. I like gingerbread. Gingerbread is good to eat. A favorite food of an American monk. Oh boy, love it. Yeah, do you, Tina? That's a nice picture too. A favorite food of an American monk, Gregory of Nicopolis, brought gingerbread to Europe around 992 AD and taught French Christians to bake it. Since gingerbread was often used in religious ceremonies, monks baked it to be sturdy to mold into images of saints. So they had the cookie cutter of saints. We can thank the Brothers Grimm for Gingerbread House, though their tale of Hansel and Gretel were introduced an evil witch who lived in a house made of gingerbread. It didn't take long for the German gingerbread guides to pick up the idea. Soon they put gingerbread houses to more festival use, making snowy cottages made of the spicy sweet treat. So there's our National Day today. Hashtag Gingerbread House Day, as far as that goes. And that's pretty cool. And it's a pretty nice picture too. Let's see. Let's go over the football scores real. Yeah, I got time here. Let's see. It's a NFL. Of course, the Giants lost yesterday. Jets lost. Buffalo won. It looks like for the AFC, the championships is going to go through Buffalo if Buffalo can hang on, because they're the number one seed now, because Kansas City lost last week. They did win. I think Kansas City won last night. So let's check the scores. Let's go over the scores. I'll be going over the scores on the Wednesday night broadcast there, as far as that goes. Tony and I were talking about, I guess Tony's going to continue into the playoffs. I'm just going to go for, because this is week, it's week 14, so there's only 4 more weeks of the picks, and I think you did pretty good, Tina. I got to add up these add them up, but let's see. The Dolphins lost to the Chargers. I think I picked the Dolphins on that one. Let's see. Let's go over the scores real quick, and then we'll wrap it up here. Tonight, Monday night, you got Patriots and Cardinals. I don't think I'll be watching it. Of course, Vikings lost to the Lions. Steelers almost won, 16-14. The Ravens beat that. Bengals, they beat the Browns in that setup. Bills won against the Jets, but the Bills had a little problem in that game getting it going, and I think both teams did, because of the weather. That was a shocker. Which one was that, Tony? I did bad. I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't added it up yet. I think you might have been. I think everybody did probably better than 500 from the glance, but I got to add it up. Which one is shocker? The Bills and Jets, or I'm not sure which game you're talking. Oh, the Vikings Lions. Oh, Detroit. Yeah, that. Yeah, and God, what did I have that as an upset? No. Yes, I did have. I did have that as an upset. That is an upset, and also the other upset is the Jaguars Titans. Tony, we're talking about that. Jaguars won, and who was it for the Buffalo game? The tight end Knox. He came through. He freaking got the first touchdown. Yeah. So I had him listed here, and his first touchdown, I saw they said it was Knox. I said, wait a minute. Oh, we talked about him yesterday. So let's see, Texan. Now the Cowboys, they were losing to the Texans. That could have been a big upset there, but they prevailed 27 23. Eagles just monstrous, 48-22. James Wilson, Lions wide receiver. Yep, and that was another one you were talking about. Here's the other shocker. Or no, did I have Panthers? No, I had Seahawks. I was going with the Seahawks. The Seahawks lost. Yeah, everybody had the Seahawks, but the Panthers beat the Seahawks 30-24. So that was in Seattle, and I'm always one saying Seattle's tough. Of course, Buccaneers, they were able to get one touchdown there. Tom Brady, I wasn't watching the game. I was watching Tulsa King after dinner, so I wasn't really watching that game. But there was an alert on my Twitter that I guess he was bitching out a referee or something like that. So but they lost 35-7, and of course the Dolphins lost. So those were the scores as far as that goes. And let's see, do we have any real quick interesting history? No, we don't have any real interesting. So we're going to end it there as far as that goes. And we're at the top of the hour. I want to thank Tina, Lady Cat, and Tony. I don't know where Chris Technician is. He's probably sleeping in or something like that. But we're going to go ahead and exit stage left here, guys. We're up to coming up to 35 minutes on the broadcast here. I want to thank you, Tina. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Tony, for being here. You guys are top notch, I like always to say. And Tony coming in with the bazanga. Tina saying thank you, Rich, ciao to you, and she's saying bye to all. And we'll get our day started here. We'll get it started as far as that goes, and start a new week as we're working towards the weekend. And I'm not going to do the audio tomorrow. I'm thinking about coming back doing the Anchor Morning audio this Thursday, as far as that goes. So you'll be seeing that coming back. It's been over a week now. Or is it 2 weeks? I think it's been a week. 30th. No, it's coming up on 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. So I'll be coming back. If not tomorrow, definitely Thursday. I might come back tomorrow. I got to get back into the audio swing of things. But this is Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on Twitch, as well as at Fireman Rich over there on Twitter, where I tote myself as a social media observer, social media enthusiast. In other words, I like playing on this thing called the internet and doing the live broadcast on Twitch here with my good friends in the chat is always a good thing. It's hashtag positive start to the day, hashtag PSTTD. All right, folks, you all have a great one wherever you may be on this big blue marble. Live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks. Thanks a lot, guys. You all have a great day.